on. I believe it's on. Alright, hey guys, it's Kick-Ass Guardian. We're going to be playing part 2 of Batman Arkham Knight. And the last time what we ended off on, it was, Joker showed up. Okay. And, yeah, we ended off on a loading screen because the game hadn't downloaded fully. So, we haven't ended off on anything right now, so right when Joker shot us, that's where we're starting. Let's go. Hey, Mr. Gordon. Wow. Batman is dead. That must be the new Batman.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
Button.
What the hell is this place?
It's the Batman. Oh wait, never mind. I remember now.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Okay. Oh.
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide your head falls off.
Okay.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Batman. Here's why.
Batman.
Oh, God,
I'm glad you
that
came, Jim. You need to see this.
That literally scared the shit out of me.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
Damn.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give this thing what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for 2 now.
Warning, explosion imminent.
Now, if only we had something powerful. A rip out of... And no, I'm not talking about you. Think about me. Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm enema.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion... I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now. Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
It's over, Dark Knight!
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You've always buried your fears. Locked them away deep in your subconscious, hidden. But something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something you can't control. The cracks are forming as it pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
He just took out the drone unit in Chinatown!
I can't wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be classic.
Man, I swear the ground shakes when that thing comes down the ramp.
One of the ace workers saw it in action. Said he'd never seen a car do.
Reminds me of the time I had something to tell old Jimbo myself. Now, on that occasion, I found visual aids helpful. That was a bad day. Fun, though.
I've got to go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim,
Come on, you're scaring me.
it's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Militia, I'll handle it.
Pursuing forces, this is ARKHAM Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way. Engaging target. Get them off me. He's gonna run us off the road. Fire! These cars ain't built. Trying to take me out. Vehicle down. Just one more to get. Bastards are trying to run me off the road. Engaging target. Trying to take me out. That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia's stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area and let you know when it's safe to head inside.
You're losing drones, Sergeant.
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. Rattler offline. We lost one, sir.
I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium tipped, maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him!
You won't beat me next time.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
Clock tower unit, Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Freaking tank car. He's probably sneaking up on us right now. He's just one guy. We'll be okay. Yeah, one guy who just took out a unit of tanks. Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down the Bat? This is bad. Really freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us. Get a grip, man. You sound like... It's the Bat!
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Oh, God. Barbara?
Colleen? Is that you again?
No, it's Joker's gonna shoot you. Make realize.
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
Just sit here and watch her. This is what happens when you bag your friend into this crazy little game of ours. Cool.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Okay, Joker, you know what? You're a real asshole. And you can go suck a pineapple.
Oh God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
She's not like us at all.
Identity confirmed.
Working for me.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own.
Great.
Stay away from my family.
Okay. Damn, man. That was a new phone. And
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
Shut down.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Oh, great. record since the last video I watched. Are they seriously playing football?
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Nice.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
Think about it. How did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head.
I'll beat your ass, you
Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Up and away.
I'm imagining. I gotta be imagining it. Chain a body to a wall.
Come down like the speed of sand.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. You just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Well, that's great.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
What is it? It's a bomb.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Batcomputer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster.
be afraid.
We lost the drone unit in the cauldron.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
I should pick up the Arkham Knight's trail.
I heard Riddler's got something real special planned.
Oh crap! He's coming after us! Floor it!
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Hero to enkindle such hatred.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. I got the drone. He's not catching us off guard.
Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight...
Target lost. Spread out. I'm gonna check for casualties. Guy's out cold. That hits hard.
Bullets hit harder. Bring him on.
Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge.
It's too quiet. Report!
I'm okay.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, all good. Nothing here. Okay, just hold together. We can do this.
He can't hurt you two like I can. Batman knows how to break bones. I know real pain. He's a Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
I'll let her die.
We're gonna need a damn bomb to take out that car of his.
God freaking damn it. Oh. Give me a minute. I forgot all about that fucking jump scare. God.
So Riddler bagged the cat, did he? Oh, he'll regret pissing her off.
Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. All of a sudden they're like, oh, let's throw in the bat creature now. I knew freaking about it. I didn't know that was gonna freaking jump scare me right now.
Bat's don't stand a chance against all these tanks.
Oh, literally almost had a heart attack from that freaking bullshit.
When Alfred has rebooted
Not what I wanted.
the system, I'll be able to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
A front flip freaking bat glide.
So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night? Alright, riddle me this, fellas. That's here!
He could have got better freaking guards. I have to deal with this freaking... Okay, Catwoman, I'm here.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Now that's more like it.
Finally!
What a pair you made. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys.
Okay. Okay, when I say go, we're gonna ditch this bitch. We don't need to have her in our life. Oh god, I forgot to check up on all these things. Look at that sexy motherfucker.
Keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I'd go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Who are these army guys? They're taking over buildings, blocking off roads like they own the place. What do you make of the guy running the show? Arkham Knight? got the pedigree. Scarecrow wouldn't have brought him on board otherwise.
Just think, they might have found someone who can actually kill Batman.
You never know. This could be our lucky night.
For a game apparently to have good graphics, it has to be raining.
Doing control. There's a body on the rooftop in Kingston. Doesn't look good. Falcon 4 out.
Can't wait to see Batman and the Arkham Knight go toe-to-toe.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming.
Mamba drones online and ready to engage.
Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman.
Enemy flanked! He got a drone! No! Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Batmobile spotted! Kingston! Rattler's been hit! Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Drone feed offline.
Get back!
Batman's taken out a Rattler. We lost the unit at the ferry terminal.
Command control. We have rioters on Miyagani Island. Falcon 5 out.
No chance. I got away. If you can hear what the... It's the Bat. He's tailing us. Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans.
I just killed that guy. I just shot that guy again.
I think I saw a bomb in the road. I think we should have had a chance.
gets lost. Find him, Sergeant.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
Raise yourself above the Batman. Inspire the herd. But what happens when their idol falls from his...
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
Well, dang.
The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. I can't leave here until I figure out a way of tracking Oracle. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
I already know where she landed. On the ground. Basically.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot.
Well, damn.
I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Mr. Wayne?
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe.
He's friend.
Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
That's Ariel and his wanting to become Batman. That's the bad thing that scared the shit out of me. That's the fire people. That's the fire stations that are being lit on fire because of Firefly. That's Mr. Pig guy. Bombs, Riddler.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Alright. Now that I have the game downloaded fully, that means that I can get the additional content. How are these? Apparently those are gonna take like an hour, like 3 hours. So I guess I won't be playing with freaking new costumes.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
The train yard, Batman. Come to the train yard. Beneath those rusty tracks awaits an arena in which our minds will
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
You gotta hand it to Scarecrow. He's given us the keys to the whole city. Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
Yep, and that person's gonna be fast moving.
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower. Over.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Cool.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Looks like my guy was on piercing cocaine. So is that all? I was about to say.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match.
Bet.
Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies. An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
I never used the secondary, so...
Ah, you'll like this. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
Why is that?
If you don't mind my saying so, Mr. Wayne, the new Batsuit looks rather smart. It looked better on me, of course.
Cool. You're funny. Lucky I don't snap your neck.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find
Walks
me.
out like a bad man.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Penguin and Two-Face working together? That's weird. I don't like it.
Yeah. Don't know how I break her with my legs.
What do you see when perched on high? Prey that no longer fears you? A dead city that heralds your own demise?
Command Control. The fire station in Bristol is going up in flames. It's gonna take the whole building down if someone doesn't get to it in time. Over.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No! I'm not going anywhere.
I gotta say that it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. For long.
That's so dumb.
You're old, you're predictable, and you never stood a chance.
Cool. Nice to know. Third grade bully. What is he gonna do next? Steal my freaking orange money?
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
I sure hope the bat died in that explosion.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
You're gonna pay. I've lost the drone. Batman's here. Engage multiple units. Crush him. got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. Go! I'm getting there. Drone's been hit. Lost the Rattler. Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. That's a hit. We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool. Alpha target just to the Diamondback. Armor breached. Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Very me of you. Though I can see why you did. Tell him. After old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little side chick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. Star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
Shut up, bitch. We all know you're supposed.
So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched on his load to save the day.
Shut up for 5 seconds.
Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage. You can't force force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win. You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable. Avoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
Diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
I can't draw the malicious attention while the tanks are there.
At least tonight we're getting out. That needs to be tighter. It's not easy, you know. Where's he get off?
I need to find a way to bring the Batmobile through before I engage them.
Rich. That looks expensive. They're all custom made. Designed to take down this Batman. I don't get it. He's just one man. You saw the briefing, right? No, I must have missed it.
Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it?
We're gonna kick their ass.
Should have just killed her.
titanium-coated armor plating. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
It's not your city.
You're not getting through me! Just me and you!
Thank you, Joker. I will make sure to do this.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnels.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Jesus.
Damn it, he's here! Open the door! Open the door!
So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Fire! He's getting close! Let him on the road! Firing rocket!
I won't fail you, sir. He's mine.
I'm not gonna lose him! I'm gonna hit! No, no! Somebody deal with him! Where's my escort? This thing will take another hit! I need another escort! Send more units!
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. Ah!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you. Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Alright.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols.
Send units to intercept. Take it out!
Rattler's been hit. Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay!
Diamondback offline.
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked!
Drone moving to flanking position.
You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up.
Where the hell did he go?
He was right there. Get him!
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Cool.
Look out! Take your back! You heard about Riddler? He's gone crazy. No crazier than usual, anyway. Look out! Batman's here!
I appreciate you're busy, Batman, what with all the other criminal masterminds on the loose. But I assure you, my scheme is by far the most intellectually engaging. So get thee to the train yard.
Run! Go! Go! It's the back! This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Did you see what that thing does to cars?
I ain't staying to find out.
Batman! It's Batman! The Bat's here!
Hey, Nightwing.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Look, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
I can disable enemy weapons using the disruptor's sabotage. I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
What's the catch?
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock. That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
I guess.
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
We're now friends. What's it like working for Dead?
Like I'm gonna...
Look out! It's Batman! Is that all you got? Ish! You can't beat this!
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham.
Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to if they hear the car, they'll be spooked. I need to follow them. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? It's Batman! We need to get out of here! Where are we lockup! Are you stupid? That'll lead right back to Gumbalot. So what do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. You see him? I'm driving here. Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. He's gonna get us. I know he's gonna get us. We lost him. Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again. We did it. We actually did it. Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with us in this piece of crap.
Oh yeah, come back to it.
How come we're stuck up here while the boss holds his meeting? I guess he wants the place kept safe. Oh, Batman. Yeah, right. I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me. Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face. Something nasty. My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same. So what do you think he did to his face? Oh, Scarecrow for the law. Don't you listen to a word I say? Oh yeah, sorry, I was just thinking. What about? Getting out of this damn city.
Look at it. Gotham, the worst city in America. It's not that bad. Oh, come on, take another look. You see anything worth saving? Me?
Hey, Bats! Don't forget this, chump!
Can't believe I'm stuck up here on another damn roof.
The roof is heavily protected. This must be Penguin's hideout.
I don't kill you. Just feels like being hit with a sledgehammer. Yeah, well, we're up here, and as far as I know, his car don't climb up walls. I think it does. Oh, man. For a split second, I thought it was Batman. Him and the boss chatting away.
I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, or hell froze over. How'd you figure it out?
What?
Get over here! Bastards using smoke! Gotta see if we got Bat together. It's okay.
You got another one.
Okay, I don't know how these people don't see me.
The roof was heavily protected. This must be the way inside.
Come on, do something. You're making me look stupid here.
What do we do about the bear?
Batman. Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing.
You see, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated. Anyway, listen up. I've got something to say. As you're aware, and this truly breaks my heart, lads, we've been working. Shh. This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on. But look on the bright side. We're bloody rich. Look at it all. Lovely, lovely money. And it's all mine.
No,
The
tell me
Arkham
what it
Knight,
is.
Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
He's so small.
I'm not. I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down!
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
Sure.
This is you handling it, right? Now don't worry. You can thank me later.
You're finished.
Oh, this would be too easy.
This'll be easy.
You can take these guys. Don't let him win.
You can't touch me.
Every bone you got, man.
I'm on.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Now, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? Bet he only puts it on to sound scary.
Actually, you're kind of true about that Joker.
Are you out of your tiny mind, Bats? Pull that trigger, and you'll kill us both. Pull that trigger, and you'll blow us both. Normally, I'd pay good money to see that kind of thing, but we really don't have the time. Please, what are you doing? Bats, come on. Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done? I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it. I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I'm not far enough away to detonate the explosive. I'm going after Barbara.
I'll contact you as soon as I track down any of Penguin's trucks.
Thanks, Dick. I appreciate it.
What are friends for, Bruce?
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps. I can...
Guard! Open fire! Shoot everything, now!
Damn.
I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No, you go. But you said you hit him. Oh, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? Just wait and see what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. We're professionals. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the check and head out of this damn city. Can't wait. I hate this place. It's always raining and it stinks. From what I hear, Scarecrow nailed He's in his car! I'm in his car!
Oh, personally, I would have used live rounds.
Cool.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. The CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away.
Schematics.
Best of luck, sir.
Schematics.
Sir, Stagg's airships have been hooked and tethered. We're reeling him in.
Good. Get in there, find Stagg, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. The boss wants to come aboard. Batman saved the day at ARKHAM. That's good for him. More looting for us. Man,
The militia have captured Stagg's airship and set up a watchtower with sentry guns. Looks like it's controlled from that central command point. I need to take it out. That soldier is equipped with a device that can track my detective mode systems. If I use it for too long, he'll be able to pinpoint my location and alert the others.
Can you imagine his face when we harpooned him? Yeah, I bet he thought he was safe up in that airship. Who flies around in an airship for crying out loud? It wasn't exactly a tricky shot. What's he even doing in Gotham anyway? He knew what was going down. Everyone in the city knew. He probably saw some profit in sticking around. Just another stinking rich parasite.
Target sighted! Middle walkway!
We lost him! Start checking for men down! Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Stay low, keep quiet, and take them out one by one, right? Not today. Team up! Watch each other's backs!
Buddy up! Don't let him get you! I believe the guy he took out is okay. Let's be quick.
I teach you every move he's got, and you still don't see him coming. Pathetic!
Smoke! He's used some kind of grenade! He's messing with us!
Oh god!
Ooh, he out for the count.
Okay, I've taken out the militia. Now to disable the tower.
Oh god, no, no. I don't want to. Oh god. Bless you. Oh wow.
I'm at the airships. What did you find?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top of the aircraft. It would seem Mr. Stagg is rather protective of his research. I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along? I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that job description, Mr. Wayne. I'm uploading the latest decryption software to the device in the vault at Wayne International Plaza. You can collect it from there.
Diving. Oh, whoa.
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
Oh yeah, more gear.
There's a service hatch on top of the airship. I can use the remote hacking device to get in.
I can see why you like it up here, Bats. Gives you time to ponder the really big questions, like is Oracle dead? Is it all my fault? Who's going to die next? Now let's get down there and find out.
The hatch is locked from inside. If I can locate the control panel, I'll be able to bypass security using the remote hacking device.
Oh, biochemistry.
What are you doing? Just giving you a little demonstration. As you can see, the targeting and maneuver...
The soldiers are using an unmanned drone. If I can download the security codes from the soldier controlling the drone, I'll be able to turn it against them.
In this mode, you're safe. Just remember, when the light is red, you become a target. What are we supposed to do then? Then you stay out of its way. The onboard CPU creates a unique and unhackable network. This device is the only thing that can pass control information back. Then aren't you the weak link? There is nothing weak about me.
I should target the soldier controlling the drone.
If I own one of these, I don't think I'd ever leave.
I've got the codes. Now I can turn that drone against them.
Right? You said something about hostiles? It's...
Predictable. protein zone.
That trapdoor sure looks inviting, doesn't it?
I see you have found your way in, sir. Any sign of Mr. Stagg?
Not yet. But the Arkham Knight and Scarecrow's forces have moved through this place, killing everyone.
They must be there for a reason, sir. What are they planning?
Barbara's the priority. When she's safe, I'll deal with them.
But, sir, you have the chance to end this now. Capture Scarecrow, and you can save the whole city. It's what Miss Gordon would want.
I'm not losing anyone else, Alfred.
Freaking Alfred, freaking pain in
I should now have full rotational control of the airship's stability system. However, the hacking device will only work within a certain range of any control terminal.
Damn.
Those soldiers have got Stag, and from the look of him, he won't last much longer. I need to save him.
Where are the files?
I'm not telling you!
You want us to cut off your fingers? I don't mind. We start with the fingers.
Look out! Come back!
You, hit Mr. Stagg some more. See if you can help him remember where he put those files.
Wow, that was easy.
Batman! Oh, thank God you're here!
Sit the hell
Are
down.
you sure all of these men are incapacitated?
Pretty sure.
Thank you. They were going to kill me.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. These animals came in and just started shooting.
They were collecting those cylinders.
Nimbus generators. A totally clean power cell technology we've been developing.
Where's Scarecrow?
He's on the second airship.
Did he have anyone with him?
Oh, you mean Barbara Gordon?
I think we both know she's probably dead, don't we, Bats?
Oh god, I remember this part. Y'all wanna go?
Target is secured. We're bringing him to Ark 2. Over.
Batman! No!
Quiet! Wave goodbye. That's the last time you'll see him.
Yes, Joker?
Nearly, Bats. I could feel you losing control there. A little more of that delicious fear gas, and it will be all over. For you.
Stag's been taken to Scarecrow on the second airship.
I've been analyzing the schematics, and it appears to be defended by automated gun turrets. There's a security terminal in the research laboratory towards the rear of your current vessel. You should be able to disable the turrets from there.
Cool. How do I get to the second?
These access points are programmed to only recognize Stag's voice.
Did you think you stopped me at Ace Chemicals, Batman? You merely delayed the inevitable. Gotham is mine to do with as I please. And the same can be said of your friend. Poor little Barbara Gordon. Close your eyes. Can you see her? Cowering in the darkness, cursing the hero who failed her. She has become your weakness, your obsession, dragging you deeper into the abyss. I could have her killed right now. It would be cruel, sadistic, brutal. But I have other plans in store for both of you.
Carbohydrates. No carbohydrate.
Look, about what happened down there. I wasn't trying to kill you. I was trying to kill your mind. So, we still pals? Yeah. Friends for life. Anyway, don't blame me. Blame Scarecrow and his patented Joker-liberating miracle tonic.
I need to get closer.
With a damn airship. If he comes in here, he's dead.
Don't get cocky. You are nothing compared to him. Make good use of that drone.
One hard drive, sir.
I've downloaded the codes. I can aim at the drone or its designated targets to turn it against them.
Files hidden, he's wrong. We are gonna tear this damn airship apart to find them. What about the bat? That's what the drone is for. Let him come. I'll drag his corpse to Scarecrow myself. What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be controlling that drone. Something's interfering with it. I lost control. The bat. He's screwing with it. What are you standing around for? Cover us! Come on. I need cover here. Keep a lookout. You need to wake up. Damn it. Batman got over onto this airship. The Knight was right. He said he was coming this way. He was right. You think he's still here? You bet your ass he is. Ugh. I'm aching all over. Bringing drones wasn't such a good idea. Placing sentry gun. This way, over here! He's grappled up! Find him! Got him! Stay focused! Watch the blind spots! I'm gonna check on this guy the bat took out. I'll cover you. We're stuck up in this damn airship, and we are losing. Sooner I get on the ground, the better. Sentry gun deployed. Area's hot. Nothing we can do for him. Spread out. Get revenge.
Deploy sentry guns. Pin him down. Now!
Placing sentry gun.
You were supposed to be the best. You weren't
What's up,
worthy of the
amazing
training I passed on to you. If you were, he'd be no match for you.
Sentry gun deployed. Area's hot.
There must be another stability terminal nearby that I can override.
Heading up! Rocket! What's this way? Did you see that? Something moved. Where? Port window. Probably just a spotlight. What the hell? What the hell? Do you think it was trying to attack us? If it was, we killed it. What the hell? Why is the lab stuff still running? Thought we got rid of all the scientists. What the hell? What the hell set this thing off?
I didn't train you to lose.
There's the console. I need to clear the room of hostiles before I can use it.
What the hell? What the hell? It's all on us now. No excuses. We find him ourselves. You make it sound easy. He's toying with us. He wants you to panic. Keep your... What? Lost sight of target. Search the area. Sentry gun's out of action. Any eyes on target? Come on! This way, over here!
I want the information on those drives. Don't let the bat get in the way.
Where the hell did he go? He's using smoke! No!
Now that they're out of the way, I can use that console to disable the airship's defenses.
Nice work, Batman. But come on, let's be honest. It's the new suit, right? Not the worn-out hero inside.
The weapon system controls are locked behind a scanner keyed to Stagg's fingerprints. Without a clean set of his prints, I'm locked out. Maybe the CCTV camera feed can help me. I should scan the footage to see if Stagg's hands touched any surfaces during the abduction. I might be able to reconstruct the full set of prints. I need an image of Stagg touching parts of the room. Stagg will have left a handprint on the floor there. I should check for other places he touched. There's more chance of getting a full set of prints. He touched the floor after he was thrown down the stairs. I should search for more prints.
1 second, Batman. Too funny to pass by. Front flip. Front flip. Front flip. Front flip. Front flip. Front flip.
He touched that railing when he steadied himself. I should find more prints to reconstruct a full set.
That's not a full handprint. I need to find moments when Stag's hand is flat. This won't help. I need to see if Stag touched anything.
Stag left a handprint near the exit to the room.
I know where Stag left his prints. Now I just have to scan those locations.
So, what's the deal here? Reconstructing a match using all these itty-bitty pieces? Oh, and speaking of itty-bitty pieces, what do you think they're going to do to Barbara?
Don't know.
I've got an index fingerprint here. 3 locations left to scan. I've been able to reconstruct Stag's middle fingerprint. 2 spots left to scan. I've completed reconstruction of Stag's thumbprint. 1 site left. I've got the full set. I should be able to access Stag's computer system now.
So you're going to use a reconstruction of Staggy's handprint to access the computer. Oh, that's genius, Bats, really. Oh, I know. When you're done, let's hack his online dating profile.
I can't remotely disable the turrets on the other airship, but I can control the turrets on this ship.
That's the weapons dealt with. Scarecrow's next.
I forget. Damn. I guess no more playing of the games. Isn't how Gorilla Grodd was made? Unless you're a true DC fan, you know what I'm talking about.
That won't work. I'm no longer connected to the tilt controls.
Identification confirmed. Good evening, Mrs. Bag.
Sorry about that.
Sir, regarding the identity of this so-called Arkham Knight,
What have you found?
nothing, sir. None of the former Arkham City inmates who remain unaccounted for fit the Knight's profile.
Widen the search.
When Joker took over the asylum, dozens of inmates escaped. Focus on young men with military experience.
Downloading the files now, sir.
Maybe it was the monkey that did that thing. Maybe she realized it was 1098.
My connection to the airship's tilt controls has been broken.
You learn all of this in 8th grade freaking biology. I mean, 9th grade biology.
What the hell did you do to me? Helped you, idiot. Anyone who touches you now gets 1,000 volts.
The militia's combat suits can temporarily carry an electric charge. I won't be able to hit them when they're in that state.
Apologies for the interruption, Mr. Wayne, but I can ready another upgrade for the car if you'd like to take your pick. The localized EMP blast will disable nearby vehicles and incoming missiles, ideal for when you find yourself in a tight spot. An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. The localized... Excellent choice, sir. Nothing like a short-range EMP blast to afford one a little breathing room. But don't worry, the Batmobile's immune.
That's cool. Oh. And people watching the stream, I do have different costumes and stuff. I'm just waiting for that to download. And I am doing a full playthrough of this game, so look out for future live streams. And if you missed part 1, go watch that. It's already up on my channel. It's good to have effort. Oh, there we go.
Gentlemen, an announcement. Our one-time friend, Mr. Stagg, neglected to keep the cloudburst charged and ready for operation. We will need to do the job ourselves. I need men in biological engineering, ferrying energy cells to charge the device, and I need more men to defend them. Do not fail me.
Nothing much. Amazing Raisin. How about you? Oh, I see. I'm ready for it. And boom goes it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's say I killed someone on that. Alright. No, I'm good. I can reload trophy.
Accessing research node. User ID, Stag, Simon, October 29.
The revised formula works perfectly.
Accessing research node. User ID, Stag, Simon, September 3rd.
When Dr. Crane approached me, I thought the man had finally realized the value of his chemical expertise. But no, he's still scarecrow to the bone. The man invents a formula that could cure depression, turn an entire army upon itself, and he uses it to frighten people. Fine, Dr. Crane. I'll keep working.
Alfred, Stagg and Scarecrow were working together on a project codenamed Cloudburst.
But if that's the case, sir, why is Scarecrow attacking Stagg?
Stagg must have double-crossed him. He's here for the device. I'm giving you remote access to Stagg's computer network. Search for anything related to the Cloudburst. I need to know what it is.
As you wish, sir.
So cool.
Identification confirmed. Good evening, Mrs. Banner.
Please let me go. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. Oh!
But you couldn't stop yourself from betraying Scarecrow for a little more.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not sorry yet. But when Scarecrow's toxin starts pumping into this cell, I think you just might be.
Oh, God, no. I've seen what that stuff does. Someone help me, please!
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
Okay.
All right, all of you. We need to charge the cloudburst and stop Batman from getting to the boss. Fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking up. Ah! Target's moving! I need help here! Target's gone! No excuses! Find him! He's gone! Find him! Let's see if he's okay. Good idea. Start it. He's picking us off. We knew he was here. How'd this happen? This guy got sloppy. Don't do the same. Leave it. We need to look out for ourselves.
Mine those vantage points! Moving to mine the vantage... Planting mine on vantage point.
I'm gonna check on the guy Batman took down. I'll keep watch. Ouch. That looks like it hurt.
Batman's making us look like idiots.
He's playing games with us. He wants us to be scared of him.
I ain't scared of that costume freak.
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Mine those vantage points!
Moving! Oh! Oh! You went this way! The Batman is here. Do not let him through. Scarecrow needs to finish his work.
You were warned, gentlemen. Batman is here. Let's show him what we've learned. I want two teams. Team 1, keep charging the cloudburst. Team 2, find him.
Know you're here.
Lost the bat. I say again, target lost. I'm gonna mine the vantage points. Take away his high ground.
How does he keep doing this? If you idiots can keep your eyes open, we wouldn't be in this mess. Hey, watch your mouth. Those chimps would make better soldiers than you. Leave them. We need to look out for ourselves.
Mine those vantage points!
I'm gonna assess the guy he took out earlier. Where is he? By the gas cage. I'll cover you. This was no accident. Someone caused the explosion. I don't like this. How did he get another one? He's making us look like idiots. This isn't good. No. No, it's not. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge.
Mine those vantage points!
Finding mine on vantage point. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him. Man dead. Gah!
Our work is nearly done. My calibrations are almost complete, and the cloudburst will soon be charged. Until then, keep supplying me with energy cells.
way out, Batman. Please, I can... You've got to get me out of here. They're insane.
You lied to me. You've got one more chance, Stag. One.
Okay. Look, Scarecrow came to me. He needed my help with the cloudburst.
What does it do?
No! Don't let them touch me!
The cloudburst, Stag. Tell me what it's for.
I don't know! It's all over my skin! It's crawling all over my face!
I should leave you to your nightmare.
God damn it, more loading. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the live stream here. I hope y'all enjoyed. Yeah, leave a like on the video and comment down if my audio is bad or anything. It's probably gonna be bad because I've been quiet because it's 2 in the morning. Turn on the share button, it helps a lot. Well, not turn on the share button, press the share button so you can help my channel grow, so you can watch more funny videos. And also press the notifications button so y'all can see my live streams when they go on, because I will be live streaming this game. So as always, I'll see you later. It's KGuys Guardian signing out. Peace.